My name is Alif and this is my YouTube channel, as you can see, very obvious. So, I'm posting this video after so long. I have decided that now I'll be posting so much content on this account. And I really want you all to just subscribe already. I'm not begging, but it's okay. You can if you want to. This is not how I talk like, but I love to speak like this. And I love to fake an accent. This is a thing you can do, you know? You can be yourself for once. I've got black nails. I've got a good eyeliner on. Yeah, and my hair is long, which shows I'm rich. I'm broke, but I'm rich because my hair is long. And this wall is incomplete, but that's how I like things. I don't like them to be perfect and complete. I can't stand it. But this wall, because a couple of covers they fell down and I have no idea where they are now. I hope they are safe wherever. This is how incomplete I like things, you know? It's just some things there needs to be some kind of imperfection in things, which is really important. We're going to be talking about a lot of things, but first I want to deal with myself, what I'm up to and what exactly is up with me. Even after I tell so much about me on here, does not mean it's my personal life. It is a part of my personal life, but not what exactly is going on, because you know I'm a very complicated of a person, so I have no idea what's going on with me all the freaking time, right? So, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Alif. Hi. There's so many things I like, you know? I cannot count them. They're just so much. I cannot explain how many things I really like and how many things I am confused about if I want to do that, I want to do this. Let me just give you a very brief look on who I am, okay? I love music, and when I say that, it's not just listening, it's more than that. I love to sing, I make my own songs, I write songs, and I also do YouTube apart from music. I have my music YouTube channel, if you can check out if you want to. I am also a YouTuber. I really don't stick to one thing that much, but yeah, music is the thing which I stick to, and I really want to stick to this channel as well. So, nowadays, it's not something that usually happens, but it's happening nowadays and I can't take it. I go to college, I'm a law student. The 4th year is about to end, like the classes and all. 3 days left. I'm sleeping in my college, like I'm literally sleeping the whole time. I'm just there to mark myself present. But all the time in my head, I am just thinking about music, and music. There's nothing else which goes in my head apart from that. That's all I want to do, that's all I want to be, that's all I want to establish myself. That's something I really want to make my main thing, which is already is, because I think if you think about something this much, it's already in your head all the freaking time, and you'll eventually, gradually achieve that state where that's the only thing which you think about, okay? I also make these videos where I'm just speaking and talking in person to you. Like, for example, if you're watching my video, I'm talking to you, I'm having a conversation. I'm a very emotional person. If you stay with me, you won't really feel like it, you won't really recognize it. But myself, I do, and I cannot explain. I try to hide it from people. And I don't like to show it that much, which is not fair. Yeah, I do. It does. Yeah, I can show it in my writing. I can put it out somewhere, you know, in my lyrics, in my notebook, and all of that. But I feel I have no idea. But yeah, I have no idea why I'm saying this and why is it. But yeah, I'm just trying to exist, you know. I'm just trying to exist. College is ending. It's fine. It's okay. It's how it's supposed to be. But at the same point of time, I realized that I myself was so demotivated for the last 3 months. And I just cannot figure it out how, why, and how, like, what exactly is happening in me. But then I realized what exactly is happening with me. And I'm like, damn. So, you cannot expect yourself to be working the entire year or to be focusing on a plan or a routine where you are like, oh, I'll be following this up for the rest of this year, for the rest of the month, and I'm gonna be like, okay, like a queen. No, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. Reason is that because our mind, I have no idea, maybe people can do that, but me as a person who's just too much, that's all I can say about me. I'm too intense. I'm too much, and then I'm nothing. I'm just trying to say that I'm too much, but I'm nothing as well at the same point in time. It's just I'm too intense in my head, in everywhere, in everything I like, I dislike, I love, I hate, or anything, okay? So I'm just too intense, and I just cannot put myself in one form. I sing, yes I do, but that's not it about me. So even if we are having a conversation where you're just like, okay, in order to express myself, it will take me so long, because I feel like I'm always in that mode that, okay, sometimes I do share with people which I feel comfortable with, like a human, but sometimes I'm just like, I think I cannot really talk about this thing to you because I think you might not take it in the dimension I want you to take it. So, for example, for a certain thing, for this is an apple, and I'm looking at it from this direction, and I share my thoughts about it to you. But even if I share my thoughts about it, you won't be able to look at it with with the idea or vision I'm looking at it. Sometimes there are certain things where I can actually express and you be able to look at it, but sometimes, most of the times, there are things which I cannot even like express because I feel like if I want to share something, the receiver should receive it. The receiver should receive it the way it's supposed to be and the way I want, because then I feel incomplete, and that kind of stays with me in my head that, oh, okay. So yeah, and also in my college there are a lot of drama, and in my college there's a lot of drama going on with me sometimes, but it's ending, so I'm not gonna look at the bad part. I will always look at the bad part, because that's important, that carries my mental health, also the good part, but we can talk about that some other day, because that's something I need to really, really dig in and research and get out that, oh, what is the best part? But yeah. So, recently, I'm kind of hanging out with myself and a couple of friends, old friends in college. Like, we just say hi, hello, and sometimes we do hang out because we're like, okay, I know you, you know me, right? Okay. After that, I'm such a lost person nowadays, is that I barely recognize what's going on. This is really, really toxic for me because I have no idea what's going on. I sleep at 3 a.m. I wake up at 6. I reach my college by 8. And all this time, I'm chill. I'm not rushing, even though I'm late sometimes. I don't rush because I don't believe in that concept. This is Earth. I'm a human. I'm supposed to just exist. I'm supposed to create and exist. Why do you want me to rush for a class? That's the kind of ideology I carry, you know? That's the kind of an ideology I carry for myself, but that's not something we can do if you're in an institution like that. So, yeah, I mean, but, so there used to be some friends of mine. Now, we broke up. And I really miss that. And when I say I miss that, does not include that I really want to go back and live that again, or I really want that again. Some part of it, yes, I do. And I also kind of tried to reach back, but it's okay, to one of it. But now I've decided that I don't read my books backwards. Bang on. So, since then I've realized that it's okay. Sometimes you miss people too much and then you go back and you're like, but you gotta chill out. Maybe this is not where the universe want me to go, and that's okay, completely fine to be able to recognize that. And I did, you know. I used to be of the idea that, oh, I don't really read my books backwards, I don't really look back, but I was looking at it with a very restricted, constrained kind of idea. But now that I know it's not in that sense which I was talking about. So it's like I was looking at it with a bad perspective or a wrong perspective that, oh, even if I feel something, I don't go back. I did I did that, and I did that with the help of one of my very recent and a very nice person I know, a friend I made in college. They're not coming to college nowadays, but I really made at least one or two really, really good friends that I know I'm gonna be staying in touch with, because you just feel it, sometimes. And even if I don't, it will hurt. I don't think about bad things. It's okay. So yeah, that's all. That's what is up with me. And for the next video, and apart from that, I don't really hate that college is ending, because now I'll be having more and more time to invest in so many different things. You know what I'm trying to say? I mean, I don't want to put my law career all off, but I really, really want to focus on this and that and whatnot. Yeah, and I also got a piercing. That's the very interesting part of the video for me, because I want to remember this. See, why I make these videos is that I want to look back and watch it, and I always do. I even today I watched one of my YouTube videos, which inspired me to make more of them, because I was like, hey, I'm gonna be making this video after so long. How will I be able to? But see, I did, and I did really good, and I really appreciate myself for that. So, and you can too as well. So I want to just remember things about me, because I just lose track of time. I forget what I was up to a year ago, or 6 months ago. So I want to remember myself in the form of videos, right? And I do watch myself. So I want to just show my piercing. So basically I have like, I don't know, I don't really have a, but it's okay, wait. So I have this 1, 2, now 3, 4. I have 4 piercings. This was the first piercing I got. This was the second one. This was the third one. And this is the 4th one. I got this recently, and I'm really, really happy for that. This is conch. So, and I was really interested in getting this one, and it's healed, I just took good care of it. I got this like 1 or 2 months ago, and it really feels nice to have so many piercings. I have small ears, but that does not stop me from getting them. That's something I really, really love. So yeah, this is the story behind my piercing. And if you want any different kind of videos where like I'm doing my makeup, I'm showing you how to put this on, or maybe I'm applying my nail paint, or like, I don't care. If you want any kind of videos, you can just mention, or if you have anything you want me to talk about, and if I think that's really cool, we can just do this. And I can mention who gave me the idea to do this. I can mention you. Yes, you. I can mention you. So that's it. That's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for showing so much love to my music, to my content out there, and to everything. I'm gonna be mentioning everything in the description this time for sure. Yes, this time for sure. And so that's the end of the video. I'm grateful for everything, for being able to make this video, for everything, I just love it. I'm gonna be coming up with so many different things, so many different topics. Clock it, yes. And I hope you're safe from wherever you're watching this. I just hope you're safe, and I don't know, there's so much going on in the world, around the world, across the globe. I just hope you're safe, and I wish the best for you, and I wish the best for me as well. Positivity. Thank you so much. Bye. Love you. Bye. Bye.